We're going to add fractions that do not have a common denominator. 2/3 plus 5/6. We want a common denominator. Since we know that 2 times 3 equals 6, we can write this over here. And if we multiply 3 times 2, then whatever we multiply the denominator by, we also have to multiply the numerator by that same term, plus 5/6. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 5/6. Now we have a common denominator, which is 6, and we add the numerator. So that is 9/6. Now let's add 2/3 plus 5/7. 3 does not go into 7 this time. The smallest number that both 3 and 7 will go into is 21. So we want 21 on the bottom of each of these terms. 3 times 7 is 21. And whatever we multiply the denominator by, we must also multiply the numerator by that same term. Plus 5/7. We know that 7 times 3 is 21, so we multiply 5 times 3 also. Now 2 times 7 is 14 over 21, plus 3 times 5, 15 over 21. And we have the denominator is 21, and we add the numerator. So this is 29 divided by 21. 2/3 plus 5 over x. We see the only common denominator is 3 times x. So 2/3, we have to multiply the 3 by x. So we multiply the numerator by x, plus 5 over x. We need a 3 down here, so we multiply the denominator by 3 and the numerator by 3. This gives us 2x divided by 3x plus 15 divided by 3x. We now add the numerators, 2x plus 15 divided by 3x, which is our answer. Now let's add 2 over 3x plus 5 over x plus 1. Again, we need a common denominator. The only denominator that both of these two terms will go into is the product of 3x times x plus 1. So we know in order to get x plus 1 as a product here, we multiply the denominator by x plus 1, and so then we must multiply the numerator by x plus 1. 5 over x plus 1. We have to multiply this denominator by 3x. So we also have to multiply the numerator by 3x. This equals 2 times x is 2x plus 2 times 1 is 2 over 3x times x plus 1. We want to leave this in factored form. Plus 3 times 5 is 15x over, we can move the 3x to the front, 3x times x plus 1. The denominator is 3x times x plus 1, and we add the numerators. 2x plus 15x is 17x plus 2. This is our answer. Let's add 2 over x squared minus 1 plus 5 over x plus 1. Again, we want a common denominator. Since x squared minus 1 will factor into x plus 1 times x minus 1, we see that x plus 1 is a common factor. This equals 2 over x plus 1 times x minus 1 plus 5 over x plus 1. We need to multiply this times x minus 1. whatever we multiply in the denominator, we have to also multiply in the numerator. This equals, in the denominator, we have x plus 1 times x minus 1. And in the numerator, we have 2 plus 5 times x is 5x, plus 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. The denominator is still x plus 1 times x minus 1, and in the numerator we have 5x, negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3, and we're done.